We need to get to that weather with Jim because it is so cold today. Jim, isn't this the coldest it's been this year?
Yes, at least this season, yeah. We had some cold temperatures early in the winter, but we're looking at temperatures that are in the single digits this morning, and we've seen this progressive downturn over the last week or so from just above freezing a week ago down into the 20s. Yesterday, only 21 degrees for a high, and we'll only be a little bit above that this afternoon. Very, very cold conditions, but we do see a bit of a warming trend the next couple of days, and then a plunge of some Arctic air drops in on Thursday. High temperatures in the teens, and then slowly warming up as we head toward Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And next week doesn't look nearly as cold, so there is some hope for a little warming trend going on. Dry this morning, but very, very cold, with the temperature at the Boise airport now 8 degrees. Other parts of town around 6 to 7 degrees, and light winds, fortunately, so not a major factor with the wind chill. But we do have some fog out in Canyon County around Nampa. Visibility is down below 1/8 of a mile in a few pockets here and there, and lighter fog spreading now into western Ada County and other areas of the Treasure Valley, so watch for that. Otherwise, good visibility in most locations this morning. Clouds up north, dry down south, a few high clouds dropping southward here in southern Idaho, but with some patches of clearing. That's why the fog has started to form a little bit. And the aversion weakened a bit yesterday, allowing some sunshine, but it's still with us, and so air stagnation advisories are out for eastern Oregon, and the cold air is trapped in the Treasure Valley. That snow up north with that little front will drop southward throughout the day, increasing our clouds and bringing a chance of snow by afternoon. As it moves through later on this afternoon and evening, light amounts, just a dusting really, maybe overnight up to a ½ inch in parts of the valley and the mountain areas and possibly in the Magic Valley, but not until later on this evening. Then late tomorrow night, another system drops in, a little stronger. It'll bring more widespread snow, 1 or 2 inches in the mountains and up to an inch or so in the valley areas through Thursday morning, clearing up and followed by Arctic air dropping in to last for about 24 to 48 hours or so before finally moderating, warming up on into Christmas weekend. So temperatures in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees in the Magic Valley today, with a slight chance of snow, especially over the western Magic Valley. Temperatures in the mid-20s in the central mountain areas, and a slight chance of snow up towards Stanley by afternoon. McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade, increasing clouds, chance of snow this afternoon and this evening with highs only in the mid-teens. Treasure Valley temperatures in the low to mid-20s this afternoon with increasing clouds. That chance of snow showers late this afternoon and this evening, overnight, with less than a ½ inch likely in most locations. Take a look at the new 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the low to mid-20s for the next couple of days, warming up a little bit through Wednesday. Chance of snow tonight, tomorrow morning, again tomorrow night and Wednesday morning. Then Thursday, very cold, even colder than we're seeing this morning. Single digits in the morning, teens in the afternoon, but we do warm up heading toward Christmas weekend. And Maggie, there's a slight chance we might see a little snow in the air on Christmas Day, but most of the snow we have right now isn't going anywhere.